of 1,334 pounds, here are the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant, and his partners, the Twin Towers.
Did he say 1,300 pounds?
1,000 something or other pounds. But take a look, Shabani, at the beef in that ring. You don't gotta ask the question, where's the beef?
No, not at all. They're big and they're bad.
I mean, you think Slickster feels safe in there?
I would think so.
Their opponents.
And listen to the roar of the fans. Here they come.
Here are King Duggan and Demolition.
Look at King Duggan. He's got the face covered up with a mask.
Yeah, he looks like Jason. Now we figured out who Jason is.
Now I wouldn't agree with that, but he is quite an athlete.
He certainly does, Shabani. Look at him. You tell me that ain't Jason from Friday the 13th.
This gigantic six-man event. And I really think, Jesse, that the team with the most quickness has to be Duggan and Demolition.
Oh, they got the quickness, but when you're as big as Akeem, the boss man, and Andre, you don't have to be quick, Shabani. They got to eventually come to you.
King Duggan, as we take a look at him taking off, Dave.
I'll tell you the guy who's going to have the problem here is going to be the referee, because he's going to have a real hard time maintaining some type of control with these 6 individuals in the ring.
Look at that, Jesse. That's Old Glory right across the face of King Duggan.
How disrespectful to the flag of America to have it on that ugly face.
You think that's disrespectful?
Disrespectful.
I think it shows a lot of pride in your country.
They should pass an amendment to the Constitution just to keep things like that from not happening.
What in the world is that man doing in the ring?
He manages the Giant. That's what he's doing here.
Once again, we got a 5-on-3. As we saw earlier, there's a 2x4 dicked out, and it's got a crown on top of it too. Look at that 2x4. The red, white, and blue, the crown on top of that. Boy, I tell you what, King Duggan's prepared. He is all colorful here tonight.
He personally makes me sick.
Well, Akeem and King Duggan jawing it back and forth right now. Look at him. Duggan not backing down from the big African dream at all. He blocked it. Left hands. Back and forth.
And that's what Duggan does best is brawl. The guy don't know how to wrestle. He's strictly a brawler.
Right hand. And I would think against a team like this that brawling may be the best technique. Elbow. And here comes Axe. Going to work on Akeem.
And we all know that Demolition, they're just fighters too. They're not wrestlers.
Yeah, that's right. Look at him. Double teaming. Right on Akeem. Jesse, it's been all Demolition and King Duggan here in the first minute or so of this match.
Well, I'll tell you what the key to this match is going to be. At some point in the match, Demolition or Duggan are going to get in trouble. And you're going to see double teaming on the other side then. Then we'll see if they can take it.
Yeah, you're probably going to see more than double teaming. You're going to see triple teaming, even 4 or 5 men on him at one time.
How do you get 4 or 5, Shabani? There's a 6-man tag.
Yeah, but you got Heenan and you got the Slickster.
They're not wrestlers, they're managers.
Exactly. Tell them that sometime. The big elbow. And down goes Akeem.
An Axe hammering away on Akeem. Akeem caught him with a quick chop to the throat. Here comes the boss man.
The big man comes in. Oh, Axe really meant it. And to be able to take an early advantage on this man is really saying something. I tell you what, he's got the big boss man right now at his mercy. And listen to King Duggan on the outside. Thumbs up, and the fans all respond.
Well, so far the match has been Demolition and Duggan here in the early going. but I can't see it staying that way for too long.
Now the boss man pinning Smash into a neutral corner as you look from the feet of the Giant. Listen, the fans chanting USA, and Smash responds, fighting right out of the corner, and a rake to the eyes. Boy, the boss man can even right back.
Smash gave it right back to him.
There you go.
That's one thing about Demolition. They're fighters. There ain't one dirty trick they don't know about.
And here comes King Duggan. Right to the shoulder again. Once again wearing Old Glory on his face and going right after the boss man. Right down on the shoulder again. The boss man in major trouble here as he is in no man's land, so to speak, as Axe comes back in. But you know, still, Jeff, they can't get boss man off his feet, at least not right now.
And now look at Axe got caught. He's caught and he's down in the wrong corner. And here comes the Giant.
Stomping right on the chin. Giant just kicking Axe. Oh! Holding on to the ropes, too. They should get him away from the ropes.
You can use the ropes, Shivani. If you'd ever wrestle, you'd know that.
Right to the top of the head.
And look at those meat hooks.
And is that a chokehold?
I don't think so. It looked like he had him in the trapezius area. Referee didn't put a count on him.
Well, he certainly didn't. Using the rope, stepping right down on the abdomen. Now stepping on the chin.
Well, Demolition and Duggan started off quick, but it looks like time's ran out on them.
Boy, I tell you what, when the Giant comes in, things change quickly, don't they? Big headbutt. The big boss man showing just another part of his arsenal. And there's a very distraught Bobby the Brain Heenan, who obviously can't concentrate on what's going on here, but he better. Right to the foot.
And now the quick tags coming from the boss man, Akeem, and the Giant.
Now to the other neutral corner. Akeem. And a tag. Here comes Smash. Both the boss man and Akeem taking the measure.
I can't believe he smashed them. He slammed both of them. Unbelievable.
Listen to the fans. Oh, Andre ended that with one big blow.
And that's the advantage of having a Giant in your corner.
Two gigantic slams. And a save that time from Axe. The boss man going right to the corner. Big clothesline. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Duggan in there now with Andre. Headbutt from behind. The slam again.
They got Smash in trouble now.
They really do.
They want to brawl. They want to get all 6 men in the ring.
Look, the 2x4.
No!
Yes! He's got him covered. 1, 2, yes! Let's get the official one.
Here are your winners, the team of King Duggan and Demolition.
And a win.
You know, Shivani, you're going to call that a win? Here you are complaining about Bobby Heenan. You're complaining about Slick. Neither of them did nothing. What happened was very simple. An illegal foreign object, a 2x4 in the ring. That guy, Duggan, should be fined and suspended.